Okay, I'm ready.
I'm ready to, yeah. I've been ready.
I'm Executive VP 180 with a full Ouroboros meter.
I hate that bow.
Tri-stringer.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it.
Use tap shots against the Salmonids then. So, one of the main things on why I'm doing this as well is to, you know, prove that I've got skill at Salmon Run. That that everything I've done in Raiders wasn't just a fluke or something. That I've actually got experience in this game. I want to show all the people on my channel that I'm really good at Salmon Run. Okay, so lure this flipper flopper back, so stay near the basket. Actually, let's head on and kill the Salmonids on the right. It's a good thing I got the bow. You have the Dowser dualies? You know how those work? Because they're kind of new. At least, they're newish. You probably haven't played in a long time.
Yeah, I haven't heard this.
Okay, so Dowser dualies are... Oh, there's a lot of steel eels. Head to the basket. Got your back. So, I'm really good at Salmon Run, and I'm not just good at Raiders. One of the things about my channel is that, like, I feel very strongly about is that I have to, like, I feel like I have to prove myself when it comes to my dedication to the games that I play. Because a lot of the times people just play games that are new and like that are new and fresh and like super popular, and they don't like actually care about the games. They haven't like been following it since like the very start. But as I've shown and like said in my description and stuff, I've been with Splatoon since the very start, since the Wii U days. And I was really good at the Wii U, at multiplayer on the Wii U, but things got, you know, pretty bad, like, once Splatoon 2 came out. Mainly because Nintendo Switch Online happened, and I was forced to stop playing Splatoon 2 until I got, like, the subscription to NSO much later on, and even then it was on a different console, so I was unable to play Splatoon 2 online for a long time, so I had to rejoin and relearn the game, well, not relearn the game, but get it back in the swing of things with Splatoon 3, and by that point, a lot of players really outgrew my skill level, and that's why I stopped playing multiplayer, at least Turf War and Ranked, and I started doing Salmon Run instead, because I don't really care about my skill level in Salmon Run. Well, my skill level in Salmon Run isn't dependent on other players' skill levels, which meant I could grow and become better at Salmon Run without having to worry about other people. And it really helped. I, like, I watched all the best videos, I watched Hazme, I watched all that stuff. I'm in a Salmon Run server, I'm in 2 Salmon Run servers, actually. I'm in Hazme's and, like, another Salmon Run server, which is what I use to play Raiders with other players. And then... So yeah, Salmon Run, it's my thing. I'm really good at Salmon Run. And I really like this. So, like, one of the biggest things that, like... Matthew, what's your, What do you, like about, like, Splatoon? Like, what got you into it, besides it just being a Nintendo IP and it being a shooter?
Well... back when I was a little kid, I had the Wii U, and Splatoon 1, I think it had been maybe a couple years. No, not a couple years, maybe a few. Maybe like 1 or 2, not even. And I got Splatoon 1, and I played it all the time as a kid. And then, but I never attended this Blockfest because I was a kid, so I didn't have social media or anything, so I didn't even. I think I signed up for a few, but I didn't actually play them because I forgot.
Yeah, back in the day when we were kids, it was kind of hard for things to line up. Everyone had other things to do, but like one of the things that got me, that like hooked me in Splatoon, was the dynamic like ink system. Like you ink a surface and it's not just like a texture being plastered on it. Like it dynamically like merges and connects with other pieces of ink. And I was like, oh, that's like super high tech. Like that's the future now. This is like power. This is like the power of the Wii U. Like, the ink system was, like, the thing that, like, hooked me, like, one of the things that I really liked about, like, games was, or, like, that interested me, was, like, painting a surface and building stuff, like, you know, Minecraft, it's kind of like that idea, but for Splatoon, and instead of building blocks, you, like, paint a surface. But the thing about, like, other games, like, that, like, have you, like, paint surfaces or, like, give you, like, a paintball gun or whatever, is that, like, it's, like, just places a texture on the wall or, like, whatever surface you shot, and then it, like, disappears, like, after a few seconds. It's not, like, dynamic. It doesn't combine with anything else. It doesn't combine with your... it doesn't change the surface of an object dynamically. But that's what Splatoon does, and it was, like, the thing that sold me. It was the thing that hooked me on the game.
Yeah.
And another thing that, Splatoon was, like, kind of based off of Super Mario Sunshine, remember that? But that game didn't really have anything, but, like, that game had water, but instead of, like, spraying water, that was just like a flat like a flat texture, like a transparent, like, circular texture that, like, simulated the appearance of water, and then it, like, faded out, like, after a while. But with the ink, it sticks around. And that's, like, the thing that hooked me. But also, something that, like, I noticed recently is that, like, the whole thing is that, like, Shadow Mario is painting, like, graffiti all over the Isle Delfino, and that's, like, the problem. It turns out, Shadow Mario's, like, graffiti actually kind of functions very similarly to the ink, except you can't shoot them, but it does dynamically change the physics and appearance of a surface. Dynamically, and it's permanent. And you can even spread it yourself by, like, sliding in it and, like, playing it and, like, rolling around in it like a pig in mud. So, yeah, that's, like, it's crazy that they figured this out, like, back in the GameCube days. I originally thought that it was, like, something exclusive to the Wii U, like, this is only possible because the Wii U is an HD console with extreme power, far above the capabilities of the Wii. But no, they had this back in the GameCube, apparently. And that's, like, super cool. Like, I would 100% play Super Shadow Mario Sunshine instead of Super Mario Sunshine. That would be amazing. That would be super fun. I'd probably enjoy that more. Oh no, blowflies. Okay, everyone, focus up.
It was real Sunshine.
Darn.
Holy shoot.
Help!
Oh my god.
Remember, blowflies are a nightmare. If you see blowflies, you're going to die. Dang it.
We didn't. Oh, that just wiped us out.
Okay, so another thing, like, about my history with Splatoon and me being fascinated with, like, the ink. Have you ever heard of this game called The Blobbed for the Wii and I guess the Wii U?
I played it as a super small kid on the Wii.
Yeah. So, like,
The Blob.
Yeah, so that game would essentially be like an example of what I meant by non-dynamic paintable surfaces, because those surfaces are like just a texture that like spawns underneath your character as it moves and like paints surfaces, but after you like, but it's not like really painting a surface. Like after you like move and cover a surface in enough like of that color, it just shifts to the fully colored version. It's not like proper dynamic like things, like instead of it being like percentage based and dynamic thing and dynamic painting, it's just go and cover enough of an object surface, and then it will like be fully transformed into the colored version of that surface, which is like the unimpressive version of this thing that I would have liked the Blob, but it would have not impressed me nearly as much as Splatoon's ink.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I still think that game is like fun as like a platformer and stuff, like an objective-based platformer. Oh hey, low tide, pretty nice. Oh, it's nighttime. What's the gimmick? Cannons.
Oh, no.
Okay, I have a mini Splatling, so I'll use it. You have Petrodulies?
Yeah.
Okay, taking the cannon is fair. That's a pretty good idea, actually. Just remember to recover your ink. Darn it, I missed. Ah, drizzlers. Okay, so I now wanted to like give my thoughts on Splatoon Raiders, because I've proven how much, and I've said as much, that I'm a really big fan of Salmon Run, and I do like Splatoon Raiders, but Splatoon Raiders kinda hits like different beats to Salmon Run. One of the things that I both love and I don't exactly hate it, but a thing that I love about Splatoon Raiders is also a thing that I don't like very much about it, and that's its progression system. Because in Salmon Run, everything is like perfectly designed. It's well designed and balanced. Every weapon has been balanced and had its stats adjusted to fit with Salmon Run as a mode in Splatoon 3 and Splatoon 2 Salmon Run. But for Splatoon Raiders, it has an RPG system, as it's a looter shooter, as from what I've heard, where you gather resources and weapons.
It's a looter shooter?
Yeah, you gather resources from defeating enemies to, like, you get, like, a Moth Bobber, a Drizzler's, like, something, a Stinger's Pot, a Steelhead Tire, and you use that to, like, upgrade your weapons and hideout and stuff. So, yeah, that's...
I wish I had a Switch too.
Yeah. It's a raid-based, multiplayer, single-player looter shooter, so... I've heard someone describe it as Monster Hunter in, like, somewhat in a thumbnail, but I haven't exactly seen the video yet.
I saw that post too. I know you're talking about.
If this is what a looter shooter is, then maybe I'd be more interested in Monster Hunter. Now that I've probably gotten hooked into that, like, gameplay system. But also, I really like how well designed Salmon Run is, because every weapon is balanced, but in, like, Split Raiders, it can feel kind of horrible at points. Because, not just, like, I have a maxed out charger, I have a level 100 charger, and yet I still can't one-shot a torpedo, a Drizzler's torpedo, with a fully charged shot. That kind of goes against, like, the #1 rule of Salmon Run. Like, any charger, if you use a fully charged shot, you can one-shot a steelhead. Like, see me right now? I just one-shot a steelhead with a fully charged shot of my tri-stringer. Yet I can't do that in Raiders, even with a maxed out charger, because in some levels, it just gets too difficult, and the salmon's level in HP is too high, to the point where it becomes impossible to pop a steelhead in one shot at certain levels, and it's impossible to shoot down a Drizzler's torpedo, which just is super unsatisfying and kind of miserable. But in Salmon Run, everything is balanced. Everything works perfectly with each other. You don't have to worry about RPG systems and progression. Everything just works the way it is. It's a well-designed and balanced game. But I do also love RPG progression. It's super satisfying. I love that in Raiders. It is very satisfying in Raiders, and I do enjoy that about it, but it also gets to a point where it just doesn't work. Like, you can't progress any further, but the enemies still progress in strength and levels, and it kind of just becomes, and every enemy kind of just becomes damage sponges at that point.
Yeah, I think that's how most RPGs go. You just gotta find, like, a setup that's cracked in the endgame.
Yeah.
Endgame or post-endgame for RPGs are usually made for the people who want to stick around.
The most successful thing that I found out in Raiders is, if I can't out-damage my opponents, I'm just gonna use knockback to push them off the edge and insta-kill them that way, using splatter lights and, like, squid attack. Oh no, did you die?
No.
Huh.
Not the doppelganger.
Okay, you hear that? That means we're getting a king.
Oh,
Can you do Ouroboros?
Made it to the Ouroboros.
If you have mini Splatling and Dapple Dualies, you can shoot Ouroboros' Booyah Bomb and, like, pop it. Reliably, without the egg cannon. What do you have equipped? The Splatling? Huh? You can also tri-stringer Ouroboros' bomb, so be sure to shoot at it. I fell into the water. What's your special, by the way?
It's so heavy.
Topic balloon thing, whatever. The Booyah Bomb!
Oh yeah, it's so freaking big.
Killed a big shot. Ugh. Let me at that flyfish, darn it. I'm not really focusing that much, even though I probably should.
Oh shoot. It's not that big of a deal. We still won. We could have done that if we were more coordinated. But I don't know,
yeah.
Playing Splatoon with randos is like a pain in the ass because everybody's just bad.
It's not like I was being much help either, because I wasn't really coordinating much anyways. All I really did was give you a bit of tips on what to do. Not really help in the actual fight.
Well, these weapons also suck too. I don't like these weapons.
Yeah, if you have I was kind of surprised that this rotation was still going on. I thought it would be the next rotation, which would be the question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, but not the golden question marks, but green question marks, which means like random weapons, and it would have been a triumvirate in like I think Jam and not Jam and Salmon Junction. This is Jam and Salmon Junction. I don't remember what the map was, but that would be next rotation. Also, I got Inkjet and Mini Splat.
I got Kraken.
Okay, good. That thing has Pierce, remember?
Yep.
Great against fly fishes.
I wanna play Raiders so bad, because I saw someone 3D print the Splatchet, or whatever it's called, and it looked really cool.
Yeah, it's nice.
Also, you get to have, like...
Another thing about Raiders that I don't really vibe with much is the story. Like, I'm probably like on the opposite end of things because a lot of other players that are like really mad at Return of the Mammalian story are enjoying Splatoon Raiders and like its story. But I'm like one of the people that like Return of the Mammalian story and like Mr. Grizz the way he is. But yet I don't really get the Splatoon Raiders' story because what's the deal with the salmonids? Like what's the thing that's driving them mad? Obviously it's that like Lord Salmonid thing in the middle, like the final boss that had like spoilers I guess, but you know things, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's this like three-headed like Hydra Salmonid. And I think that's the thing that's, like, driving the salmonids mad and stuff. But, like, why? Why is it doing this? Why is it the way it is? And what power does it have to drive the salmonids mad? That's not explained anywhere, I don't think.
Salmonids are just dickheads.
Yeah, like, I understand, like, why the salmonids are hostile, because we are kind of, like, in, like, the base game of, like, this, in, like, the normal gameplay of the game where you're, like, on the Spiralite Islands, because we're, like, invading their territory, and we're also stealing their treasure and relics and stuff. So, yeah, of course they'd be, like, super mad and upset at us. And they're... So, yeah. But, like, the whole, like... Lord Salmonid, like the legendary Salmonid thing, causing big runs, and like creating the like 3 rings, or the 7 rings, or whatever. I don't get it.
Insane.
Also, I could have made an amazing joke during my Splatoon Raiders playthrough, but I didn't realize it. I could have played 7 rings in hand when the 7 rings appeared.
That game is very bad.
Yeah.
I hate that game.
Yeah, you're the one who, like, worship that song for some reason. Like, whenever I showed you, like, the other Sonic songs, you were like, no, 7 rings in hand, 7 rings in hand. Best Sonic song.
Also like the night one.
You want to know, like, the one thing I hate about the Sonic storybook games? And that's just Sonic and the Black Knight. Sonic ends an entire world in Sonic and the Black Knight. Sonic becomes Error Sand. I hate it.
Oh my god.
I cannot... I do not under... Oh, hey, look at our egg score! You impressed with this?
What?
47.
What did you say?
Are you impressed with our egg score?
Yeah, that's pretty. We were actually doing pretty good. Dank Memer was in our last game. I think we're the only ones playing. Nobody plays Salmon Run anymore. Everyone's cheating on Splatoon 3 with Raiders.
Hey,
have you seen this post?
I may have gone out to see Raiders, but I'm not disloyal. I mean, look at me, I'm still coming back. And I'm still praising Salmon Run over Raiders because even though they both have salmonids, they both have the same enemy types and a bunch of stuff. They're still very different experiences because one's an RPG, that's a looter shooter, and the other's a well-balanced experience. And I love the well-balanced experience more. Man, I love being able to one-shot steelheads. That is so satisfying. Now, if only I could do that in Raiders. Oh, hey, slam him with the flash. Darn it. Oh, yes, it connected. Hey, there's a big shot by the shore. Do you think you can come and help?
Yeah, let me get alive first.
Ouch, I'm dead. Thanks for the help.
Oh my god, the freaking pounder thing, the pounder guy.
Oh, I've been swarmed.
Just flaming loot.
Just worry about the eggs.
I came with like 50 million things around me. Oh.
Ugh, this is bad.
We did so good last match too.
Last wave, you mean?
They started training for the Olympics.
Oh, that was wave 3? I thought it was wave 2. I should have used my special sooner.
Yeah, I already had used both my Krakens, I think. I don't like the Kraken.
You know, it's crazy how in Raiders you can just, like, play the entire game with friends, or, like, with other people that are, like, in your pool code and group. Like, you can even do the final boss in the single-player and, like, the dungeon levels that are more like traditional single-player stages that you'd find in Alterna and stuff. Like, that's crazy. Does this mean, like, Splatoon 4's single-player, like, campaign, like, hero mode or whatever, could possibly have multiplayer elements, like, some small multiplayer? Because if so, that'd be awesome.
Just up the thing, I need to get my rules. No.
Huh?
Can you stop the matchmaking and get me bored?
Okay. I can't though.
You can't? Okay, remember then.
Something on trees. I know all about this. Oh.
Alright, let's actually try this round. I'm gonna do some proper communications and stuff.
I've never been blue before.
I got mini Splatling and Crab Tank.
I didn't even know you could be blue.
You can get a variety of ink colors here. Okay, there's a stinger to the left. I'm gonna get it. Oh, there's also a steelhead. Move back. So that way, don't pop it yet. Lure it back to base.
Oh, yeah, you're right, yeah.
Just focus on the lessers.
Oh, someone popped it.
There's a flipper flopper, I'm getting it.
Oh, what?
Hey, there's a drizzler as well. I'm gonna shoot down its torpedo. Can you deal with the lessers behind me? Alright, there's a fly fish. I'll get the eggs, and I'll throw a bomb once it opens. I'll get the blue basket.
Oh, dang it. The freaking little salmon ate up. Knocked me
Small
off of the
fry.
Oh, small fry?
Where are ya?
Oh, to the left of the thing.
Can you press up so I can see you? Okay. I thought you were dead.
No.
Now you are.
I was in my freaking cracking thing.
It ran out, but that was a pretty nice cracking. I see all the eggs you got over here. You did great.
Oh yeah.
Okay, save your Kraken. I'm gonna use Crab Tank, if you need a special use, let me know so I'll use Crab Tank. Because, Kraken is a bit more, powerful. And I'd much rather have that, saved in our back pocket than, a Crab Tank.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll filter up. There's a big steelhead. Pop it.
Are these small fries or getting on
Yeah, they're hard to see and they're pretty fast. These steel eels are the biggest pain. Don't even get me started on long line steel eels and raiders.
What?
Oh, you wouldn't know. See, I can shoot down the Drizzler torpedo! It's so much fun! Hey, 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 hey! Slamming lid! Go, go, go! Great!
Oh, I got it, yeah.
Ouch! Oh, that steel eel! I couldn't escape the fly fish! The end lag on my Ghoulies dodge roll was too much. That Drizzler needs to go.
Oh yeah.
I got rid of it.
We're at the quota. We just can't die.
Oh, trust me, we can do more than reach quota. Deliver the eggs! Let's go overfishing! 40 plus eggs, please! Darn it, 37.
The game officers are gonna get us now.
Huh?
The game deputies are gonna get us.
Deputies? Oh no!
The people who, the game officers who, they stop you if you overhunt, you overfish, they're called game officers. They're gonna get us, man.
No way! Committing salmon genocide has never been so much fun. I wonder, who have I've probably killed more Goombas than Salmonids, but I think the number is closer than I think. I've probably killed way more I have killed countless numbers of Salmonids. Also, this is the third wave, don't be afraid to hold back. There's a big shot somewhere. Big shot to the left. Okay, I'm gonna go left. I want you to go right. I can handle this big shot. CT's firepower is gonna be great. Pop the steel egg. Stupid chum! Ugh! Specials, please?
You already used mine.
Ah, okay.
We're about to use quota anyway.
I was really hoping we could do something better, but I really overestimated my abilities. I thought I could have soloed that big shot and anything there with my crab tank, but I kinda got knocked around by a chum. I got knocked around by a chum. How insulting.
Is the chum the small fry?
Medium. Cohawks are big ones, chum are medium, and small fry are the little ones. I know every salmonid and boss salmonid by heart. Hey, Executive VP 200 for me. Unfortunately, I already have the badge for this stage.
Okay, quit the thing so I can get my rewards.
Ah, okay.
I got a new badge.
Okay. And that is...
The steelhead, I think.
Oh, okay. What's your rank?
Hold on, let me leave the room right quick. I'll join back. Gotta see my rank. I'm professional 1.
Okay, that's, kind of a shame. Executive VP 200. That would have been nice if I could have gotten you there, so that way you could have gotten that badge as well, and, like, save your progress.
There's a lot of outfits. Oh, there is a lot of outfits. I want an iridescent slop suit.
I got the heavy-duty slop suit. It's the one you get for free, essentially, from, the news channel, but it also just looks good. But I also have some pretty good, outfits as well. I have the green slop suit, yellow slop suit, some gloop suits as well.
Gloop?
Yeah, gloop suits are the Splatoon 2, Salmon Run outfits. It's also the outfit you get from scanning a Splatoon series amiibo to Splatoon Raiders. And that's the outfit I used. It's company mandated, you know?
Yeah.
If I'm gonna go killing this many salmonids, I have to do it under company motto, you know?
Gotta get that moolah. The company moolah.
There's no golden eggs, unfortunately.
Something.
Okay, I think I'm gonna play one more game and then get off.
Alright.
You can play more tomorrow if you want.
That'd be nice.
I'm off till Monday. I think, so.
Hey, it's a night wave. Get to basket. Here comes the griller. Get to basket.
Oh. Oh god. Leave me alone. I got killed by a small fry.
Yeah, those things are the problems here. Looks like there are 2 grillers out there. Guess they get lonely sometimes. I think I messed up. I shouldn't have let it up to you.
How do you... Oh, there's a tail on the back.
Yeah. I'll kite it.
Yeah.
I'll kite it and deal with the lessers. AKA the small fry, because they're exclusively the
Oh my god, the freaking small fry.
Yeah, don't worry about the grillers too much. Oh no!
I think we have to worry about the grillers, bro.
Over here! Ouch! I thought I could sneak by. Okay, someone put out the shockwave. That means the lessers, the small fry, are not a problem. Focus on the grillers. Wait, dang it, the wave breaker broke.
Nice splat jet. I don't have wave breaker.
Did you just say splash jet?
Splat jet.
Ink jet.
Oh, ink jet? Okay. I don't freaking know the names. I don't play this game enough.
Yeah, I kind of quit playing as well, but I'm never abandoning Salmon Run.
The only thing I wish, the only thing to make Splatoon multiplayer better is for skill-based matchmaking to be a thing.
Yes. Because again, ever since I stopped playing, I was forced to stop playing Splatoon 2, I just fell off.
Yeah, and people, like, the people you play with in normal multiplayer, ranked...
Even Turf War, it's impossible.
It's impossible to get good teammates, and everybody just sucks. Like, I promise you, it's probably like a toddler playing the game. That's how my teammates feel.
I don't think it's your problem with your teammates. I think... did you DC? Okay. The problem is not your teammates. The problem is that everyone else is just too good. Too good for me.
Yeah. Your teammates are bad, and then your enemies are like literally like tournament players.
For a minute, I thought you were saying your enemies are Pyramid Head. I mean, if they're beating you that much, they may as well be some sort of stalker enemy.
They're like a figment of my trauma. That's how good they are against me.
Ouch! I've been mod.
Barely met quota.
Yeah. Oh yeah, do you know about like snatcher spawns and good snatchers and bad snatchers and stuff like that? How they can like help you deliver golden eggs from far off to the basket?
No.
Okay, so you know those guys that like flying copters to steal power eggs, the golden eggs?
Yeah.
Sometimes they come from behind the basket. If they come from behind the basket, let them grab the power eggs and then just kill them when they reach the basket.
Yeah.
Goldie, lure it to the basket. Ouch! Where is that fly fish? I can't see it in this fog! I'll get the fish sticks. Those fish sticks are annoying.
I got one.
Okay, I'll paint the ground. You focus on the lessers. There's a Goldie here.
Dude, the small fries. Oh yeah.
Ah, dang it, it was just a 1. Hey, there's another Goldie! And it's a pretty big one, too!
There's so much gold eggs over here, dude.
Uh-huh. You have specials?
I got one.
Go ahead! Okay, Mech Quota, run!
Dang it. Oh god. Oh, we did it.
Don't worry, you had a pretty good line. But then again, there was no way of knowing if the path was truly safe because of the fog.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that'll be it, right? We talked about Raiders, talked about Splatoon, and how we got into it, and of everything.
We ended on the win.
Yeah. Would have been nice if we beat the king, though.
Yeah, I've never been a king before, ever.
Really?
Yeah.
Well...
I've always gotten to them because when we played Big Run together.
Yeah. Okay, that'll be it.